just arriving here at PXG headquarters in Scottsdale, Arizona. Going to get a custom fitting. Check out the new Gen 3 irons. I'm pretty excited. All right, so I think we're gonna check out the 0211s, the new Gen 3 0311s. But yeah, just hitting my JPX 850 Mizuno, kind of get a baseline to see where we're at.
That was it right there.
Okay, so.
Yeah, so if you do see kind of ball speed numbers, you're averaging 102. It looked like that last one you hit was your best one, almost 106 ball speed, which is great. You see the numbers jump up a little bit there.
Yeah.
But kind of typical average, probably 146, 150 carry, and then the rollout,
Sure.
depending where you play. But
yeah, right.
yeah, I'll put you in. Let's see here. The Gen 3P to start out with, so we can get a baseline there.
And what shaft are we going to try first?
It's the NS Pro 950.
Okay.
So similar weighting. It's about 100 grams. And this is a stiff flex, so more of that higher launching option.
Yeah. I hit my balls pretty high, I think. I mean, you'll tell me, I guess, but I think my launch angle is pretty high, I believe.
No, definitely. And that's what the XP definitely is geared for a little bit.
Right.
More of that higher launch,
almost like to get a little
spin.
lower, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounded good. Oh, sweet mother of God. 191 yards.
Ball speed, you know, you're looking at 112 on both of them, really. We're almost perfectly flat at impact.
Oh, man.
So the 1 degree upright is absolutely perfect for you.
Okay.
I wouldn't change that. I would stick with that for you.
Tell us about the 0211s for people that don't know much about the technology.
It's actually a newer iron that we came out with earlier this year.
Yep.
What the design process behind it, it's a cast iron versus a forged.
Right.
So a little bit different way of manufacturing our iron heads. The inside is hollow, filled with our polymer material, the Core 2 material, same in Gen 2.
Pretty thin face, right?
Very thin face, thinnest face on the market.
Yeah.
That goes throughout all of our clubs.
Right.
And it comes down to the polymer inside allowing that, you know, face to be kind of strengthened by it. So it produces that faster ball speed. That's kind of the biggest secret
I
there.
like that.
Nice straight ball plate there.
Considerably different in terms of distance, though, it looks like.
It's crazy. It really is noticeable, the difference between like this club and that last one.
Yeah.
You know? Night and day, really.
No, the Gen 3s are certainly special.
Yeah.
And we're excited about the launch.
There we go. All the ones that feel really good. Head left though.
Yeah, that one gained a little bit of distance there. Last 3, you really hit off that center.
Yeah.
And you can take a look here. You know, most of your hits were centered. That last one was in the toe. Typically, sometimes that does increase the ball speed coming off the face.
Sure.
A little less spin.
Yep.
But looking at the numbers here with the 0211, 163 carry average, 174 total. With the same shaft in the Gen 3 head, 167, 180.
That's huge.
That's insane.
So, it is a difference.
Yeah.
It certainly is, and you know, it really comes down to the technology in the head, because your swing was the same throughout those. You weren't
like a robot. That was like a robot swing right there.
Really, the biggest difference I saw between the two was the spin rate.
Yeah.
I don't think you were necessarily hitting these too low, but you do see a little bit lower ball backspin, if you will.
Sure.
With the Gen 3s, thus you do see a little bit longer distances.
Right.
So that's the only difference I found between the two. How'd they feel?
They both felt really good. I'd say the Gen 3 felt better for sure, but for a cast club, I thought this felt pretty nice. Didn't feel like your normal cast club.
No, it's certainly been extremely popular in our lineup ever since we introduced it, because it is a little bit on
like
the lower
third
price
of the
point
price,
side.
right? Or half
Exactly.
the price. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure.
So, numbers wise, both are gains from your Mizunos that you have in the bag.
Sure.
At 157 carry.
Yep.
170 total. Both are, 10 plus yards longer.
And this shaft is the NS Pro.
Yeah, so that's the NS Pro 950. That's going to be a stiff flexed option.
Yep.
Which I think you hit actually really nice. Nice tight trajectory in terms of one way or the other.
Right.
Some of those misses got out to the left.
Sure. Yeah.
But the stiffness actually will help you eliminate those.
Right.
Which is kind of what I like to see as well.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, so 4-through gap wedge at 425 club, we'd be looking at 3,400.
Okay.
Plus the tax and shipping.
Yep.
So 3,754 would be your total there.
Yep.
For the iron set, and like I said, we do get those Gen 3s expedited.
Thank you so much for your wisdom today.
Of course.
That was awesome.
I appreciate you coming in. That was awesome.
Yeah. Eye-opening to see the difference. Totally did. Yeah, and to see the facility has been great.
Yeah, the putting area is gorgeous too. I just walked
I know.
out and checked that out.
Yeah.
So we have a great little facility over there. We can actually test out different hosel options, different head options, adjust the length and everything like that.
Where are the clubs made? Are they made like
So
close by?
everything's assembled and built here in-house. We actually...
In the same facility?
Yeah, so
Wow.
we actually started out just behind those walls.
Yeah.
Our production facility
cool.
was, and we just recently expanded.
Yep.
It's just across the street, right
Cool.
behind this building.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.